Right, Gaffer, I'm going to throw you with a new question this time. How much was that about the performance? How much was it about the 3 points?
That were all about 3 points today. That is it. That were a game that could have sucked us back into a battle that we didn't want to be involved in. I'm a little bit disappointed at this stage of the season that that's where we're at, because we've been on a bit of a bad run. That were a game, like I said, that could potentially pull it back in, so it didn't matter how we performed today, it were all about the 3 points. But to be fair, the lads played well. There were a little bit of a sticky period just before half time. We cleared through on goal twice, and the line pulled us for offside, which we've looked at the video, certainly weren't. And then they just get back in the game with that
Couple
goal.
of handballs, I thought, in there as well.
Yeah, exactly. They just, you come in at half time thinking, again, it could have been more, but then that starts to make you a little bit nervous. But again, the lads came out second half, and in the end, they were very, very comfortable. That's how it should have been the whole way through. But yeah, just shows that it's just another one that shows that I don't feel like we should be down there competing at that end of the thing. We should be up the other end, but the fact of the matter is we've not been getting the results recently, so it was massively important that we got back on track today.
I think any shortcomings we had today were more than made up by the players' desire, don't you think?
Yeah, exactly. There were a couple. Listen, the pitch is still shocking out there as well. So it's always, when it's a close game, you're always susceptible to some little bobble or something going against you, bounce of the ball. But like I say, we had the spell that where they got a little bit on top, or they got a foothold in the game just before half time. So in fairness, I was glad to see half time. We could then get in there, regroup, went out the second half, and like I say, we're comfortable in it.
Yeah, I think we controlled it, didn't we? Second half, pretty much. But defence and the keeper have pulled off some real tackles and saves, and they've kept us in that, haven't they?
Yeah, that's what it's about. Like, you're always going to have to do that. Like, it doesn't matter who you play against; they're always going to get a little sniff, a little chance. You've got to defend. You've got to defend. The keeper's there to keep us in the game when he needs to, and Will does that, and he's done it time and time again. So yeah, we did like it all round. I thought we played good football, and we played good football in the right areas. We mixed it up a little bit more today than what we did the other night, which is what I wanted the lads to do. Just stop being so predictable and just have one way of playing. But today we came, we got on the ball, we played when we needed to play, and then going forward, put it into the right areas and played in their half.
I was saying, as you say, we mixed it up. We rather than playing in a certain way, try again. Rather than playing in a certain way, we seemed to play the right way today. We played the long ball when we had to, short ball when we had to. Is that something you've worked on in training?
We haven't had training sessions since the last game, so no. But we did speak to him before.
What's that group?
And I did say, like, look, I want to clear the message up, because that's the thing. I'm coming in, I'm new to this. I'm trying to give the lads a lot of information, but you're trying to give the lads a lot of information as simply as possible. And it's difficult to do. It really is. It's difficult to do. It's difficult to get that message right. So I just want to be clear today that I don't want us to just pass people off the park like Barcelona and go nowhere with it. We need to go forward, but we need to go forward with quality. That's what it's all
you can't
about.
do that this time of year on that pitch, can you, at the moment? I mean, we've got the game on, which a lot of teams haven't, but it's hard to play that sort of passing football at this time of year, isn't it?
It is, but at the same time as well, we've not got the players up top to just play lumpet football. So I really don't want to. And again, that's where it's trying to get the balance right and the message across right, because, like I say, I don't want to get sucked into just going long ball for the sake of going long ball. So it's about playing football a little bit, enough to get a quality ball forward. That's what it is. And then when we're playing up in their half, then we can switch the play. We can get on the ball. We can do what we want. We can show. But yeah, like I say, I thought we got the balance right today.
And do you think Charlie Price? Do you think his goal's coming?
I
don't want to be playing crossbar challenge with him at the minute.
I know he's been very unlucky. Do you know what? As well, he put a right shift in today.
He did,
and I was really pleased because he did the other side of the game really well. I know the ability that he's got on the ball. He's a very good footballer. But like I say, do you know what? As well, Elliot would like that he got on the score sheet. Like I say, it's players like that deserve the goal. That when it comes, you're happy. And Charlie will get his goal. It's coming.
Yeah, I think we really did dig in, didn't we, today? And I don't think anyone would have taken 3 points off us today.
No, exactly. Like I say, it felt closer than what it should have been at half time. So, like I said, to come back outside second half and be fairly comfortable, control the game, and then get another goal, it's all pleasing, because that's what I asked for at half time.
Not helped either by having them out every season during the game, didn't we? We had everything from bright sunshine, pouring rain. Makes it tricky for the keeper as well when he's got that low sunshine.
Yeah, of course, and it seemed to just come out just in time for Will going in that side of the net. But like I say, it is what it is. We have to play the conditions. We know the pitch is not great, but today the pleasing thing was we did play good football in the right areas at the right time.
So, any special plans for the rest of the week then, Gaffer? Because we've got obviously another 2 big games coming up, or is it just keep doing what you're doing?
It's keep building and keep improving and keep working. That is what we'll do. We've got a bit of team bonding tonight. We're going for a curry all together, so
Lovely.
We'll enjoy that. Get the lads, like I say, get the lads together, have that bit, and then we've got a tough game, so we need to go again. But it's just little improvements every single time. You learn from the wins and you learn from the losses. That's all we do. We're just trying to improve.
Well, have an onion bhaji for us, Gaffer, and have a good evening. All right. Cheers.